Fundamentally, we believe that our children are smart and entitled to a world-class education. Our explicit purpose is to cultivate the next generation of thinkers, activists, researchers, educators, leaders. Hence our motto, lead yourself, lead your school, lead your world.
Welcome everyone to the grand opening of the University of Chicago's Carter G. Woodson.
Change is here. I feel beautiful, powerful, intelligent, and magnificent because I am a strong African-American woman, and I know that this can finally be seen in a positive way. Change is here.
I believe that Carter G. Woodson has been helping to provide me with the knowledge on how to go off into the bigger world as both a proud African-American male and a competent student. Carter G. Woodson has a strong bond between his teachers, students, and parents. Woodson teaches his students leadership. This is an important quality because there simply aren't enough leaders in the community. Besides the fact that we have such a large facility and we have a lot of technology and resources, there are other aspects of the school that make us excellent. There are internal aspects of the school that demonstrate the qualities, characteristics, and morals of the students who learn here and the teachers who teach here. Everybody here takes learning seriously. Everybody takes learning seriously. The students assume the responsibility of leading their own educational journeys. We understand that in order for us to be successful, we must be responsible for our own learning. The teachers are facilitators. Instead of being a traditional teacher that reads from a textbook and assigns homework, the teachers allow the students to, in a way, lead the curriculum. The teacher simply facilitates the classroom discussions and keeps them on track. Carter G. Woodson is a school for only a certain caliber student, and that caliber is excellence.
The opening of Carter G. Woodson Middle School represents the completion of a very important task for the University of Chicago. Because as many as you know, and Mr. Washington mentioned it, this is now the fourth charter school on the Chicago South Side that the university is engaged with. We have 2 elementary schools, 1 high school, and with the addition of Woodson, we have the middle school to complete the portfolio. And the Board of Trustees and the administration of the university are thrilled to take on this responsibility and participate this way in this neighborhood. Dr. Carter G. Woodson was born in Virginia a mere 10 years after the end of the American Civil War. He was the son of a former slave, and he began his life working in coal mines in West Virginia to help his family survive. He didn't get inside a high school until he was 20 years old, but clearly a brilliant student. He finished in 2 years, went on to teach in the area for a while, and then finally he came here to enroll as an undergraduate at the University of Chicago. He was one of the very first African Americans to get a bachelor's degree and then a master's degree in history at the University of Chicago, and he received that degree in 1908, 1 century ago. He then went on to be the second African American to get a PhD from Harvard University. And he followed that accomplishment by teaching at Howard University, where he had a distinguished career as a scholar, an author, and a leader in American thought.
That the University of Chicago name is on these schools. So we are not just involved in these schools, but the quality of the schools, the results achieved in the school reflect on us. And this is a reflection of the commitment that we have to bring the resources of the university, the human resources of the university, the commitment of the university, and the history of the university to bear on all of our charter schools for all of our children. Now, I want to just echo a few things that people said. And one is really the nature of the community involvement that's really necessary to have a school like this succeed. So the University of Chicago is obviously a major partner in this effort, but we are really partners with many of you. This enterprise will work because of the commitment of the students, the commitment of parents, the commitment of the community, the commitment of the teachers and administration of the school, the commitment of our public officials, such as Alderman Dowell, who is here, the commitment of our city. And I want to thank all of you who have been involved so far, and those of you who will be involved in working toward making this school the success that I know that it will be. Now, the reason that this whole enterprise is so important, and the reason it really is so emotional, and I think everybody sort of recognizes the emotion that is present in this room, is because I think whether you are a parent or whether you are a member of the community, you feel that there is nothing, and absolutely nothing, that is more important than the education of our children.
I am pleased to welcome the University of Chicago Carter G. Woodson Middle School to the Grand Boulevard community. I really am excited about the opening of this school because this is a school that serves the community. It draws upon the assets in the community and contributes to community building by providing increased educational opportunities for children living in the Grand Boulevard area.